Alright, hey guys, so today I'm going to be playing a bit of Lifeless Vanguard. This is a top-down twin-stick shooter that's set to release in about a week and a half on the Steam store. It reminds me quite a bit of Geometry Wars, which I was a big fan of. Very simple controls. You're basically just pointing in which direction you want to fire, and also trying to avoid the enemies and their bullets at the same time. This game also has a dodge mechanic, so every so often I can use the dodge to save myself if need be. And as the game progresses, there'll be harder and harder enemies. I also have a bomb. One thing that I'm bad at with shooters in general is that I barely ever use the bombs, and I don't know, for some reason I like to save them, and I really shouldn't save them. Just use them whenever they're needed. Yeah, I just got a power up, so now I can twin shot fire, dual fire. All right. So the first level is pretty easy. Not a whole lot going on. Just get the experience. I'm not really sure how the game works. Some things give you XP and other things give you points, I guess. I got a multiplier. Whoa, lots of enemies. So yeah, I just like to hug the wall, and it works pretty well, or at least it worked very well in Geometry Wars. That's what most people do anyway. Kind of just keep moving and keep watching for projectiles to make sure you're not running into one. Almost ran into one there. Alright, and that's the end of the first level. So we'll go to the second level. But yeah, at first I thought this was going to be an endless shooter, where like you just keep playing until you eventually die, and then you try to get on like the leaderboards. There isn't any leaderboard support, which I think is kind of unfortunate. This game would definitely benefit from online leaderboards. So I'm guessing every time you level up you get a stronger weapon or something like that, because now I have quad shot. I think that's how it works. So far so good. Ooh, now I have a new type of enemy. It's pretty fast. One thing that is a little bit distracting is whenever you destroy the ships. What is happening? My bullets are like bouncing off walls. A little bit weird. One thing that's kind of distracting is whenever you destroy an enemy, like the salvage from the ships are left behind, and it's kind of difficult to tell the difference between like a destroyed ship and a living ship. And I just got hit for the first time there. So I have 4 out of 5 health, so I think I have like 5 lives, something like that. I'm gonna use a bomb. Just gonna clear out some of that stuff. Sometimes there's just way too much going on in games like this, and it's hard to stay focused and keep track on the enemies. Alright. I leveled up again. I think that improved. Oh wait, no, I did. Yeah, I'm shooting 5 shots now instead of 4. And I think my fire rate increased a little bit. Alright, so this should be the final wave. Oh man, I dashed right into a missile. That sucked. So every time you die, you do lose experience as well, it seems. Alright, I'm level 7. Okay. On to level 3, which will be a boss fight. I'm really curious how you're supposed to get through all the levels without dying. I mean, I guess you just have 5 lives to get through everything. be pretty difficult. Unless the boss maybe drops some health. That would be helpful. Whoa. Alright, this just became a bullet hell. Oh my gosh. Not so bad so far. This is actually pretty cool. Whoa. Oh, I can dash through projectiles. Did not know that. Oh, crap. It didn't recharge in time. I forgot that the dash ability had a cooldown. I shouldn't have lost health there. If I would have waited just like half a second more, I could have survived that. I really wish I had some sort of alternate fire, though. In most bullet hell games, you have like multiple different types of weapons, and some weapons are like for like crowd control, and then other weapons are more like direct fire for damage on like a single target. This game would have... Dang it. I completely messed up there. Maybe I am supposed to just stay back and then dodge them that way. I don't think I'm supposed to use my dash there. I think I could have, but I just completely screwed up. I really hope I can beat this boss. I only have 1 health left. Come on, come on. So close. There we go. Oh, I almost died. This is getting a little nerve-wracking. And you do get some health. Okay, that's good. So now I have 3 lives. Pretty solid game overall. I'm quite surprised. I like the soundtrack too. Level 8. Now I'm shooting 6 bullets at once. Pretty crazy. Trying to get the experience without dying. This all seems pretty easy. So far, anyway. I wonder, like, how many levels there are, like, to my ship. I mean, this is kind of crazy so far, shooting 6 bullets at once. Level 8. See if we can get to level 9. Ooh, I got another life. Cool, I might actually be able to get back to full health and beat the game. That'd be surprising. Whoa. Was not expecting that. I almost ran straight into it. Alright, level 9. Okay, so this is max level. And I'm shooting how many shots? Holy crap. I don't know what's happening. No, I hit twice. Did I just get hit again? I don't even know what I'm getting hit by. Probably those little red bullets. Oh, crap. Alright, back to level 9. Only have 1 health left, so if I get hit one more time, I think I'm dead. 4, 5, 6, like 8 bullets at once? It's really distracting because my bullets are like deflecting off of something. Alright, I'll just pick up everything. I don't think I really need the experience, but it gives me some additional points as well. Alright, so I lost all of my lives there. So if I get hit one more time, I'm screwed. But if we can somehow survive until then, we can make it to another boss fight. No way I'm surviving the second boss. Overall, it's a really fun game though. Like, I'm a big fan of twin stick shooters. They're very easy to learn and really fun to play at the same time. Especially if you're into like arcade style games, twin stick shooters are pretty well known in the arcades. Oh, they have shields, okay. This is so annoying. Those laser ones are like completely screwing me over here. Because they have shields until they start firing, I think. So I can't kill them until they start firing, and when there's that many on the screen at once, it's just too much. Definitely need some practice. I feel like I could definitely beat this game eventually. I just have to be a little bit more focused because there's just a lot going on the screen at the same time. And those laser ones and the ones that shoot the red projectiles are the worst so far anyway. Alright, we done? Oh, no. Almost thought we were done. Really like the music. I would say the only thing that would make this game a whole lot better is if there was like different weapons you could pick up instead of just having the same like blaster. Just to add a little bit more variety. Because it is a little bit repetitive since after you get to level 9, basically you're maxed out. Oh, this is the second boss. Sweet. I'm gonna die so fast. There's no way to like... I wish I could just like... Oops. I was gonna say, I wish I could just like focus fire, but there's no way to focus fire. Kind of annoying. Alright, so with bullet hell shooters like this, if you guys were curious as to like how I'm dodging everything, basically you just keep your eyes focused on your ship and you just try to dodge what's nearby you. You don't really care about everything else on the screen. Just your ship. Oh. Oh, I'm still alive. Oh, and I'm dead. I was too focused on trying to pick up the experience and stuff. But yeah, I got a new record for my personal score, I guess, because there's not a leaderboards currently. Overall, I would say the game is pretty solid. Definitely a fun game. If it's like under $5, I would definitely recommend it. If you're into twin stick shooters, I thought it was pretty solid. I think it could have been a little bit better, maybe a little bit more variety between levels, and different weapon choices would help quite a lot, like different types of weapons. But overall, it's a pretty fun game, sort of a mix between like an arcade style twin stick shooter like Geometry Wars and a bullet hell game. So pretty nice. So thanks for watching and have a nice day.